Hello beautiful peeps of YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and you're watching Planning Calm. And here in this channel I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan your way to calm and plan a calmer life. In this video, I'm going to share with you something that it has been plaguing me for all through the month of June. And if you are new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Kat, and I make planner content here on this channel. Anything from planning and organizing and calm living to help you live a calmer life. And June has been anything but calming. Comment down below if you're in the same boat. But life just be lifing, and that's just kind of how it is. And one of the things I wanted to do is revamp my toxic to-do list. And to give you an example of that, I just want to dive right in. I want to dive right in because if you're anything like me, I love a to-do list. I love the satisfaction of checking things off a to-do list. That's mainly the reason why I do it. Comment down below if you're the same as well. I made this to-do list in like a couple weeks ago because I had all these things that I had to do for the month of June. And I just brain dumped it one night before bed because I thought that was going to help me, and all it did was make me crazy anxious. And I am somebody who struggles with anxiety as it is, hence why I created this channel, and I knew there was a better way to tackle this to-do list. And the reason why I'm calling it a toxic to-do list is because there's a whole bunch of things on here that, yes, I do want to accomplish. Yes, it was a brain dump, but there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just stuff on paper. And that is what was stressing me out. And so my new approach to tackling a to-do list is going to make it so that it makes sense for me, something that I can accomplish and something that I can feel good about at the end of the day. And so I want to share with you kind of my tip and something that I learned during this month that I will be changing the way I plan my way to calm. So what I wanted to do was to make sense of this toxic to-do list. And it's toxic because there's no rhyme or reason. There's just stuff on here, and it's toxic because it's giving me anxiety just looking at it. So what I'm doing now is I am doing what is called an action to-do list, and I'm keeping 3 strategies in mind. The first being is I want to make sure that I am tackling the biggest or the most important things first on my to-do list. In the past, I always made a to-do list where, you know, I just have a bunch of stuff and I've just written them out, and that's crazy overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to tackle the biggest and most important things first on my to-do list, and I'm going to show you how. I'm also going to strive to organize it by day, time, and location of things. So instead of, okay, all one day I have to get all these things done, I want to make sure that depending on the priority and prioritizing my task, what time does it have to be done, what day does it have to be done, and where does it have to be done? Okay, so that is my goal. And then lastly, I don't want to add any more than 3 to 5 items on my to-do list. So whether that is a weekly to-do list, a daily to-do list, etc. And so I'm realizing that, you know, one of the things I need to do, especially when there's a crunch time, when I have a certain time limit, like for instance, the week, I'm currently 2 days out before the end of the school year, and there's a lot to do the week before school ends. I mean, a lot to do. And that's where the bulk of the items are on this brain dump to-do list, this toxic to-do list. And so by organizing it and keeping just 3 to 5 things for each day, I know I can accomplish those tasks, and I know I can get it done without feeling anxious or, you know, worried about things. So if I go back to the list here, I want to look at prioritizing what are the things I have to do. So if I look at the week before school ends, so we're looking at the week of June, Monday, June 24th to Sunday, June 30th. That is my hot button week, which is when most of these items on this list are due. And so if I start with, and this is something I do already most of the time, but I just forgot about it this week, and that totally gave me an anxiety attack. And so we're not doing that anymore. We're gonna have a look at it Monday. So I'm gonna use my system. So Monday, day of the week, and it is the 24th of June, okay? And my goal is to have 3 to 5 items. So if I look at my brain dump, okay, so what items have to be done on Monday? Okay, well, I can't mark my exams on Monday, so that's out. I can't complete any learner profiles because that's not happening yet. So the exams itself is going to be on a Tuesday. So now that I know, I'm going through my toxic to-do list and I'm looking at each of the items and I'm like, okay, this is due this time, this is due this time. Instead of looking at it like, oh my goodness, I have to do everything all in one day. And because I'm doing that, I'm prioritizing what needs to get done based on the day of the week that they're happening. I can really make sense of my to-do list. So I can give it some action, okay? So I'm just gonna put 3 boxes here because that means there's only 3 things I'm responsible for on that day. So things I can do is I can take my plants home. That's important. I don't want my plants to die. And I need to make exam maps for my grade 10 students, and I can send that email to my VP. So I can write email VP and map sheets for my grade 10s, and then take home plants, or take plants home, okay? And now that I've done that, I can go back and I can just kind of do this on my list here because I've given it an actionable goal. And it's no longer just kind of a brain dump. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's, yeah, on this day, I'm gonna get it done. And then when I do go to get it done, I can just, which I have, I can just check it off and I can feel good about it. And then I can go into Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is the provincial exam for my grade 10 students. So I know that it's gonna be a busy day. And I can look at here, okay, well, because we're gonna be writing that day, I wanna get my marking started right away. So I'm going to put mark grade 10 exams, because that's something I'll be able to start on that day because we're gonna be writing that day. And then I can look at getting the grades done for those grade 10s. So I can mark assignments and do their learner profiles, and that'd be good. So this day will be my grade 10 day. And mark grade 10 assignments, okay? And so you get the idea, folks. By giving my items on my toxic to-do list some actionable to-dos based on these 3 criteria, I'm now making sense of the things that I have to do. It's not just a big muddled pile of stuff, but I'm organized it in a way that makes sense and that will give me the opportunity to actually put some action to those to-dos to allow me to check it off. Because for me, the gratification comes from being able to check it off of the list so that I know it's completed and done. And in doing it in this way, instead of this way, which, what am I thinking? It allows me to really kind of enjoy what's happening, because there's a lot of things happening, but there's a lot to do. But by organizing in a way and tackling the most important things first, by organizing it by the day it's due on, I can get the things done and also feel more calm about it. So I hope this video, I didn't want to go into detail and write the whole list for you because you get the idea, but I did want to show you a couple examples of what I've been doing to really help myself feel more calm during an extremely busy week. Now, things like sign yearbooks I can do on Friday. I can even go back and I can even write in the days that can happen. But again, just doing it this way where I can see things, there's not too many things on my list, it's just made me feel so much calmer. so much calmer. Just even making this video showing you this stuff has made me feel so much calmer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to tune in next time where I have more planning and calming content to come. So until the next video, my friends, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next planner video. Bye bye, planner peeps.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.